Well, apparently I'm making good use of this outlet over here. I had a little bit of a fail. Dishwasher's been leaking. I've been finding some stuff on the washing machine downstairs on the left. I looked underneath it. I took the access panel off here. I'll show you real quick. And I saw water leaking right in front of the motor. It's hard to see, but it was going right on the floor and then working its way over to wherever. So I really don't want to replace this thing because I like it. It does a good job, unlike dishwashers today. So best I could tell is because a lot of things on this unit are rusting. Like here, you can see some rust. There's a line, some yellow shit there. These are rusting out. These are rusting out. So what I did is I took it apart, and down in there you can see some whitey stuff. Some whitey stuff that I put in. That's caulk. I just went like halfway around it, or a third of the way around it, because I saw a lot of rust there, and that's exactly where it looked like it was leaking from underneath for how much I could see. So I'm just letting that sit. We'll let it dry for about a week and try her again. If it still leaks, I'll put some sort of catch basin under it until that doesn't work anymore, and then we'll have to replace it, I guess. So I just got the little heater in here, so I'm going to put that back on, and hopefully that'll work. I don't know if there'll be a follow-up to this video or not. Here's all the rest. Those are the access panels there with foam pads on them to keep the noise down. The spray arm and this round thing that goes around the sump there. So I'm just keeping it sort of in there like that and running. And we'll just monitor it throughout the day. Hopefully it'll help cure the caulk a little bit. Pool's coming together. I got Robot in again. He's doing his thing. Water's still sort of greened, but not too bad. You can see the difference here. It looks honestly like the water I get out of the sink, so I mean, it is what it is. If it clears, it clears. If it doesn't, it'll just be that color. I don't know. Robot appears stuck, but his thing will take him somewhere in a minute. Oh, he's moving now. His tail's thrashing nicely, so that's good. Winter has been so fucked up. We just had another week of pretty chilly temperatures. But over here, I put out my yellow flowers. I love these guys. I showed you in a previous video, I don't know where he is. There's the center of one I had years ago. Then I couldn't find them for years, and I finally found 3 of them last year. So there's 2 back here, 1 in the front. But the birthday bush is starting to bloom. That's a good and a bad thing. It's blooming maybe a little early. Here are the flowers. They're just gorgeous. I love this thing. It's a rhododendron, I believe. You can see he's starting to bloom up there. These are starting to come out over here, and these are even starting over here. So he's blooming. Anyway, that's about it. Just a quiet day. Need a nice weekend to calm down and that. So that's about it for right now. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.